Hey everybody, it's Elizabeth and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my cottage garden. So today I'm going to be adding some more things to my raised bed here for some early spring planting. And let me show you what I've got. So I have 3 of these packages of 4 asparagus roots. And then we've got some red onions, some white onions, and some garlic. And this garlic just has 3 bulbs, which I could plant the whole bulb or break it up into the cloves. I think I'm going to do just the whole bulb for this first year. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends on how many I want. So I don't think I've shown you guys these beds yet this year because I just planted like before a storm, was in a hurry. And so in here I have, I believe it's 12, and these are broccoli. And then over here, I have 12 cabbage. Wind is really strong today, so bear with me. And then I just recently got, these are celery, which I'm so excited to try because I have tried to start them from seed numerous times and always fail. And then this is a head lettuce. And then these are some flowers and herbs that were in my greenhouse over winter, which I think it's fennel. I'm really super excited about. Burdock, and I can't remember the other one in the back. So I'm gonna get these planted, and I've got to figure out all the things I have, if they will fit and like fill in this bed, because where I put the onions and garlic, I would like them to stay there, other than maybe like rotational growing. But I would like them to, so we'll see. I don't know if this bed gets enough sun. I don't want to put anything in these beds yet because you can see I've got to do mulch. You can see the blue paint underneath, and I've got to add soil. You see how low they all are? I think it's going to be next week before I can get to that. And that's going to be, gosh, I don't know, 4 to 8 bags per bed to have to add. So I might just kind of do them in phases. So we'll see. So I was about to work on this other bed with garlic and onion, and I looked at my little seedlings, fennel and burdock, and I have never grown them before. I'm so pumped that they germinated, even though they took forever to get like 2 inches tall. So I was just looking up online the plant size, and I was pleasantly shocked. The fennel gets to be about 6 feet tall, and burdock can get to be 6 to 10 feet tall. So those cannot go in these raised beds. Those are huge. So I'm gonna have to put them in my landscape somewhere, like an edging, which would be glorious to have a big 6 foot tall, edible, medicinal, giant plant. So I'm probably not gonna plant that today because I need to do a little more research. So it's been so long since I've planted garlic that I misspoke earlier. Read directions, and it says you do want to separate the cloves from the bulb. I would bet that you could plant the whole thing, and let's see, pulling off some of this skin here. The roots would come out of here and then it would grow, but then you're missing an opportunity to have like 10 plants instead of 1. So I'm going to go ahead and break them up like you're supposed to. Thanks for hanging out with me today at my garden while I put these crops in. I hope you like these shorter videos. I think I'm going to do this more for spring, as realistically I really just have like an hour free at a time to pop out in the garden, get some things in the ground. So next, what is that? Is that a dog? Next, coming up, I'll be planting those white onions. I did not have room for them because I went ahead and did all that garlic. So I'll have to find a spot in one of those beds after I add soil. And I also have more red onions left over I didn't get planted. Everything else went in. But these two beds are officially full. So anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this. Are you guys planting yet? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.